Did that work? It worked. Hopefully it's not bad. Let's see. Camera phone. Actually, yeah, we'll go with that one. It's mic. I don't know if that one works or not. I haven't tested in a while. I had a little setup here where I've got a mic that I've attached to my lap. I have it's like a example mic that's common in like studio setups. But my that mic I bought with this died almost immediately, and I still got the setup, but I haven't replaced the mic. So I have a generic mic that's not related why I got rid of it, but I don't know if it works or not. I think I've said that before, and sometimes it doesn't work. Anyway, that's irrelevant. Let's go ahead and watch react to the Nintendo Switch 2 trailer. Um, I have already seen this. I saw it this morning. I know it came out early this morning, but I did want to do a live reaction to it anyway. Just to honestly, I think I more want to look at like the details between the Switch and the Switch 2, and also the details of Mario Kart 9, because well, we don't know if it's Mario Kart 9 or not, but it's the next Mario Kart game. So let's go ahead and take a peek. I've got my own Switch right here, so we can go ahead and take a look at the differences. So here, yeah, it's showing the original Switch, and I think that the very basics it shows the original Switch turning into the Switch 2, which is larger. The the side panel, yeah, it's kind of more sleeker. The side panels open up, and we'll see. No, yeah, okay. See, the original one is like dinky, like this. That's nothing. That's nothing. The Joy Cons are straight, and now the inner layers have a coloring on them. It's more pronounced compared to this one. I think it's supposed to be magnetic. The Switch 2 one is supposed to be magnetic. But the shape... Yeah, okay, so one theory people had was that the colors of the buttons we started SNES because of some games that came out. And that's not the case. The buttons are not the colors of the SNES. Yeah, so this is supposed to be, it slides in and it's magnetic. And people are like, well, how's a magnet hold it? Actually, magnets can be really, really strong. Um, so I've got like, yeah, I've got like a magnetic, a lot of a lot more modern devices, they use strong magnets in order to attach the device, like a charger, for example. And those magnets are actually pretty strong. So I can see how this would work. Um, Interesting. So it shows where are the lights here? I don't see the lights are here. Oh, here they are. The lights are the inside. So the lights are on the inside, but on the Switch 2, the lights are here on the front. It's still supposed to be designed like we can hold it in two hands as well. It looks like it, but supposedly there's a sort of let's take another peek here. So yeah, okay, this is not accurate, I don't think. Yeah, so this is it's not showing the actual inside of the Switch here. It is showing the basic concept, and then it's etching out where the pieces are. Because this does have an inset in here. It's a neat little animation how they're handling it. The bottom, the heat vents on this one, on that one, are on the sides, whereas the old one's right here, kind of in the middle. No, wait, that's the top of the bottom. Is it the bottom? Okay. Sleek, so the sides open up. That's the top, volume. I think that's the... Yeah, here's the mic slot, and that looks like the controller slot right there. Not the controller. That's the game card slot. So this is the top then. 'Cause I got like a vent here. I don't know what that's gotta be the USB-C, right? It's so close. It's so close. I can't tell exactly, but I think that's gotta be the USB-C. Okay. No. There's two spots. What is this other slot? There's another slot here. Okay. This is the USB-C. I can tell that this is the USB-C. This must be the bottom of the switch. It's got similar, yeah. So this is mostly the same. It looks like. The indent down here at the bottom is slightly thinner than the old switch. Yeah, the USB-C slot right here in the middle, I can tell it's the same. There's a couple of little notches left and right. And then are these speakers? Maybe those are actually speakers, not vents. They might be speakers. It makes sense because this is bottom. This is the bottom. You don't want the bottom to have the heat coming out. You want the heat coming out on the top. Okay, we have power and volume. That's the same. Power and volume is the same. Is this a... That could be a sink. This is heat. That's the heat signature on top of the old one. We have mic in the game card slot, and maybe it's a second USB-C slot. I don't know why you need another one, but maybe that's a second USB slot. That's one thing I think it is. Yeah, so here, yeah, the game card slot. That's the top, that's the bottom. It's a nice pull-out compared to the old one. Oh, okay. On the back bottom, we have what appear to be like little speakers. So I think on this one they put in the bottom instead of the back. Yeah, so there's nothing here. They move them to the bottom of the switch. That could be cool as long as it's sturdy. But if it's not sturdy and it can go all the way down that way, that could be bad. Okay, so this is showing the new Joy-Cons off. There's a supposedly C button that's missing here. So I'm seeing... Oh, yeah, no, I think it's just this. I think this is the button that it is. Because this button doesn't exist on the old one. So this button is probably the C button. They just on this version, they're just hiding what it is because they want to reveal it later. Here's the home button. We have the camera button. You know, regular buttons, minus, plus. So very, very similar to the old one. I can't tell, but it looks like this stick is up a little bit higher. It almost looks like it's up a little bit higher, but I can't tell. I like how the padding is the same color as this. Yeah, okay. So that should be... I see SL and SR here. So that is the same, but this is different. There is... On the old Switch, there is no slot there. So I think the magnet's supposed to slide into the slot. But I don't know what these are. What are these? And here's the other one. Yeah, same things. SR, SL. And then it just snaps in place. Yep. So it's trying to make it more clear. Okay, this is the correct one to put in. So it snaps into place. And it's literally called Nintendo Switch 2. So that's what people were concerned about, was the fact that if the Nintendo Switch 2 would be too similar, but at the same time, It's probably the easiest thing to call it. Okay, Mario Kart 9 ticketing. Luigi. We have Wario. I think that's Daisy, Peach, Yoshi, Rosalina, Bowser, Luigi, Mario, Toad, and Donkey Kong. If you have any comments that Donkey Kong in here looks like he looks similar to the Mario movie. Mario, Luigi, Bowser, Toad. Is that? Hang on. Wow. There's interesting. In the audience, that's Sumo Bro. I think it's called Sumo Bro anyway. Oh, now it's on TV. Okay. Daisy, Waluigi, Baby Peach. Donkey Kong kind of resembles the Mario movie, what people are saying. Oh, right there. I've heard about this too. This is apparently this looks like a wonder flower. So this might be the gimmick for Mario Kart 9 is having wonder flowers and levels. It's hard to say, but no, Water Seed. Water Seed. I heard something about sorry. Birdo. Okay, plays Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games as well as Nintendo Switch games. Nintendo Switch 2 plays both physical and digital Nintendo Switch games, so that's very nice. Now, certain games are compatible. That's because yeah, that would be because of things like Labo, where it's designed only for the Switch. Like even Switch OLED does not support Labo. Also, there are no from what I've seen there are no like sensors in the bottom of it on the bottom of the controller. So like there's this little sensor here. This is almost never used anyway, but the sensors are apparently gone. The IR sensors. That's probably because they're not mostly used anyway, but they're mostly used in just Labo and in 1-2 Switch, and nobody like 1-2 Switch. So, but the fact that it's digitally backwards compatible is brand new. Nintendo has never done digital backwards compatibility. They've only done physical, not digital. Digital is the big one. That's a huge positive here. So yeah, because of that, they'll probably also keep going with NSO. So they can just keep the NSO they have right now and just keep expanding it. So I think we may eventually see GameCube. We may eventually see DS, 3DS, etc. We might see those all coming eventually too. Nintendo Switch 2 Direct on 4/2. I heard rumors there's still supposed to be a February Direct. I assume that we're gonna get a February Direct and it's gonna focus on Nintendo Switch games. It might be a mini direct, it might be a smaller direct overall, but it'll still be a Nintendo Switch Direct. Because they're still gonna release Nintendo Switch games for a while because the install base is too big. But games that won't fit on Nintendo Switch or just won't run properly, they'll be exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. But older, more ports will probably come to Nintendo Switch, and they'll be of course because it's backwards compatible. They'll be available on both automatically. Nintendo Switch 2 experience, there's a handful of events around. Yeah, makes sense. That's typical. I'm so curious about. I heard that we could see Pauline in here somewhere. I don't see her. Yeah, so they start by showing off Mario Kart. This is obviously Mario Kart 9. You can tell by the models. Okay, so first of all, right here, 24. You can have 24 racers in this track. So yeah, that's interesting. That might add some restrictions. Yeah, I think that's Birdo back there. It's really hard to see way in back though. It's like that could have been Bowser Jr. Baby Mario, I see for sure. Waluigi. Oh, there she is, right there. Pauline's right there. Okay, now I can finally see her. I think we kind of knew she would be, but yeah, we got confirmation. Is that Pauline again? I think it's Pauline. It's confusing. It almost looks like it's someone else, but I think it's Pauline. I also thought might be a Kong. I assume we get Dig Kong back as well. King Boo looks like. Shy Guy is right there. Toadette. Baby Peach. Koopa maybe? Koopa Troopa maybe? Baby Luigi. And there's Pauline. Okay, yeah, okay. I think it's all. So, where is Birdo? I thought I saw Birdo. Now I don't see Birdo here now. Is Birdo way in back? Maybe what I actually saw was Toadette. So there's Pauline, Rosalina, Daisy, Peach, Toad, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, Wario. I think that's Koopa Troopa. Baby Mario, Baby Peach, Waluigi, and there's Baby Luigi and Baby Daisy, and there's Toadette. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 characters there. How would that be? It doesn't make any sense for it to be 16. There's 24 starting positions. So I would think that maybe there'd be like 12, or there would be, I would think it'd be multiple of 8. So it'd be like, 8. No. Oh, my bad. 8. Yeah, 8, 16. No, wait, is that right? I think the original roster was 8. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, it's 6 each. So it makes more sense to be multiples of 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the very is possible there's more that there, we just can't see them all. Yeah, okay, that's Birdo. I can tell Birdo's there. So the last thing we just didn't see Birdo come out. That could be Nabbit, but I can't tell. So far away. There's. Okay, I think that's Bowser Jr. Yeah. All right, that's it then. Interesting. So yeah, we get a nice looking market, and I believe we have one stage. It looks like there's wonder flowers in it. This is some sort of desert level, desert race, but like a Wild West. Sprite. Oh, Shine Sprite. I was gonna say what. So we get some confirmation that maybe Decon was back, but no, we don't see it here. But given that there's 24 slots, we're definitely gonna have a large roster. Hopefully we at least keep we keep most of the market 8 roster by default. We obviously see Pauline here and Birdo. So Birdo and Pauline are back from the DLC. Usually there's always a new character. I've been worried. People expecting what if we get a talking flower as a player character. That could be actually pretty funny, to be honest. Although I have been thinking that maybe we could get the another possibly. I also think people mentioning Brutals. Brutals being an interesting addition. Technically speaking, Pauline is really the representative from. Pauline is usually the representative of what you call it Mario Odyssey. Even though she predates Mario Odyssey, she's that was her big return. Was Margaret was her big return was really Mario Odyssey. Yoshi's drive through. Is that an alternate? I think you can go that way actually. Because look at this. It's actually there's actually a path there. Like you're on a highway right now, but there's actually a path going through here, and there's a goal there. So it looks like you will go there at some point. Maybe you can like this may be blocked off, and you can take the dirt road, and eventually they'll meet up again. But this is huge. Like I can't even see where this goes from here. This is like massive. It does go straight ahead too, though. So, but where this is, you have to be able to go that way. But this path doesn't look as likely. Yeah. Okay. So here, for example, this road is blocked off. It was announced this morning, but I mean, all the insiders were saying it's gonna be announced on Thursday. It's gonna be announced on Thursday. It's gonna be announced on Thursday. And some people are speculating, well, maybe they'll have a announcement of the trailer dropping on Wednesday, yesterday. Maybe we'll have the announcement of the trailer on Wednesday. That didn't happen. So people were like, are they still gonna have it on Thursday? And like, could Nate be wrong? Nate Drake, Nate's usually right, like, especially when he's like, it's definitely happening. He's usually right. I mean, I keep thinking to myself, Nate, I mean, come on, at this point in time, how is it actually gonna happen? How is it actually gonna happen? Like, when, and I can figure this out a direct announcement. How is the direct announcement actually gonna happen? Is it going to be um, like we haven't heard anything. We've seen nothing coming out yet. How is it still happening? And then it happens anyway. It's like, why do I doubt Nate? Nate's usually right. I don't like listening to insiders, but it's like he's usually right when he says this kind of thing. Now there is the stuff he's teased years ago that haven't come to fruition yet, but some things they eventually do happen. So it's like, I don't know. I do think that we're probably get like when we get HD and Twilight Princess HD, F Zero remaster. I think those will probably be announced in a February direct for Nintendo Switch. But the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct is coming in March. Not March, April. It's coming April 4th, I think. So this is the early teaser for Nintendo Switch 2. This is just showing the console off a little bit, showing how it's updated, giving us a name, and then saying, starting next fiscal year, we're going to be showing more of it. But they're not talking about it yet. So I think we're going to have a February Direct, and that's going to show off a bunch of remasters and maybe one or two games that are still coming to Nintendo Switch. But now that the Nintendo Switch 2 is announced, they can say, oh yeah, it's all going to Nintendo Switch 2. It's also going to Nintendo Switch 2. So that's what they'll do, I think. In February, we're going to have a basic direct with just small stuff. In April is when we have all the big new announcements for Nintendo Switch 2. So I also think we'll see Metroid Prime 4 as well in a February direct. Because it's still coming to Switch 2. That's why it's coming to Nintendo Switch. But they could also do things like announce new NSO games too. I think that we might see though is we might see an NSO expansion that's exclusive to Switch 2, like GameCube, for example. I can see GameCube being exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, or 3DS being exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I can see those being exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Anyway, that's it for now. I just wanted to, again, this came out this morning, so I just want to react to it really quick because I didn't have a chance to do it this morning. Usually when something comes out in the morning, I try right to the morning, but I was out of it. I could not sleep last night, and I slept in. I did catch the trailer when it dropped in the morning, but then I went back to bed. Okay, so we finished our reaction, and I think we're good to go here. I'm really hoping that we're gonna get most of the cast back. I really want to see Diddy Kong stay back. We just got Diddy Kong back at the end of Market 8 Deluxe. I don't want to see us lose him again right away. I do wonder though about third-party characters, but not third-party characters. Not third-party characters. It's non-Mario characters. I wonder about non-Mario characters. We have seen no evidence of it, but maybe we can see them. It's hard to say. Oh look! Wait, is that? Hang on. Mario Bros. No, Mario Motors. Okay, I get it. Mario Motors Vita. Okay, I get it now. I thought it was saying Mario Bros. It was a tease to like Wrecking Crew and the like, but it's not. Mario Kart TV, yeah. That's an actual model. That's an actual model. It's not like it's just like these flats you haven't seen in the backgrounds. That's the actual character model.